Hello.
And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show, Friday night regular. Geezer, how you doing, my brother?
Good, mate.
All good?
Yeah. Warming up now, mate. We're hitting that sort of 28 degrees every day now. So, yeah, we're just leading up to the big heat. But still nice. Still nice. Night's not too hot. So, yeah, still getting some sleep.
What's that behind you? That square?
I just had a board here just to help block out a bit of noise. But the guy behind me, he's building something down there.
Oh, okay.
I'll say it doesn't really work, but I just had it there. It was a bit of old board. I thought I might be able to put it up here to block the sun out.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's just not quite tall enough to make any difference. So yeah.
How's your week been? What have you done this week?
Fucking not much, mate.
Since we last spoke. Nothing.
Not much at all.
Like me.
I've been doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get. Apart from doing a bit of walking here and there, and yeah, I've been really slack. We've got an election coming up next week, a state election, and it's just madness. And I'll say this: people have asked me loads of times, is it compulsory to vote in Australia? And the answer to that is yes and no. You have to go. You have to register. Let's put it that way. So I go to a polling booth. I have to have my name ticked off. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm getting $100, $120 fine. But once you go in the booth, it's up to you whether you vote or not. You know, you can throw the ballot paper. You can throw it in the bin if you want. You can write fucking city names on it, put cock and balls on it if you want. But you do have to turn up. You do have to stick it off. So they send you a new thing this year. This came through the other day, and you can scan it, and it tells you there's early voting centres sometimes, you know, for people that can't make it on the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, it tells me early voting centre. It's only about 5-minute walk from here. Beauty. So I turned up there, and the big sign said, "No, we're not doing early voting."
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's fucking the government website telling you that's where you go, and then they're telling you, no, we're not doing it.
How far is the usual one that you go to? Like how far away is it?
Well, it changed. It used to be at my boy's school, all right, which is about a 20-minute walk. 5 minutes of the car. But last time there wasn't it. It wasn't that. It was a place a bit further on. So I'm not sure exactly where it is now. It was just, it's nice to get it out. If you've done the early one, you know, it saves all the queues. It's busy, you know, it's busy on polling day. Yeah. So I'd rather just do it now, get it out of the way, get me name ticked off. But I couldn't, so.
Do you know who you're voting for?
Yeah, it won't be Labour. Yeah. Not really. I don't really take that much. I take more notice of fucking British politics and fucking American politics than I do here. But yeah, the adverts are non-stop, even on YouTube. All them adverts are directed at this election. And some of the adverts are annoying me, so I ain't voting for them fuck.
Right, let me just go to the comments. Robert said, did you see the message? So I did respond. No, I didn't. And then I'll search for it when you messaged me, and I was guessing it was due to Leeds playing today, which I'd already planned for. Let me just see if that's what you was. Leeds played. Yeah. So Leeds won 2-0, but the fixture,
I'll pick that.
The fixture that I picked out was Celtic at home to Aberdeen, because I think Aberdeen are doing decent this season. I'm going to check where they are, but yeah, they are sort of up there alongside Rangers at least. Let me just check. So yeah. Celtic v Rangers is Celtic v Aberdeen is the 11th game. I'm going to check something.
Something.
Yeah, because Leeds have played. They've won tonight. I'm going to check where that puts Leeds, because they beat Sheffield United. Leeds are now second. Sheffield United are third, so they went above them. So Sheffield United would have went top. So the top three, Sunderland, Leeds, Sheffield United, all got 19 points. Burnley got a game in hand, and so have Sunderland. So yeah, it's tight at the top. Anyway, let me go back to Scotland. Because, yeah, Aberdeen's doing well this season. So, Scotland. Standings. Yeah, so at the minute, Aberdeen are in second. They've got, oh shit, I didn't know that. I did not know that they are level on points with Celtic having played the same game. So they've both got 21 points. And then Rangers are 5 points behind on 16. So yeah, this is the top two. So yeah, that's the game we picked anyway.
Oh, go Aberdeen. It's nice to break up the top two, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over them.
Right, let's get back to here. But thanks for that, Robert. Yeah, but your comment, I couldn't see it. Even when you messaged me, I looked in the YouTube studio and all that. I couldn't find it. Evening. Big up, Lawrence. Good evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you Irons. Big up.
Lawrence.
Evening, all marched on together. Yep, clean sheet as well. Because, yeah, I had it on, sort of. I was setting up. And then I saw Leeds get the second goal in like the 89th minute. So then I thought, all right, now I can turn off the TV and see what I'm doing because the game, they've won that. I remember the last 2 weeks ago, they was the live match again. Remember when I said they drew with Sunderland when Meslier let in that goal? So yeah, they was on again.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're getting a lot of coverage in the Championship.
A lot of Friday night football.
Can you not do posted votes? Oh yeah, he's asking you. Can't you do your posted votes?
Yeah, you can, Robert. They sent me that as well, but you've got to go through a rigmarole, right? They send you out a letter to say you can do a postal vote, right? And then you have to get into their website and do all the bullshit, and then they'll send you the actual form to fill in. You know what I mean? I went, bollocks to that. I just thought it'd be easier. I'll say a 5-minute walk for this early voting. Perfect. Fuck this. Yeah, filling out forms on website. I don't like going on the internet and all that. It does my head. So, yeah. Now, there probably is another early voting place, but it's probably a drive away. You know, but I might do that yet. Who knows? But like I said, it's very unusual for most countries don't have compulsory voting. But Australia, because our population is so low, you know, there's only 24, 25 million here now.
Yeah.
They make it compulsory. So you do have to turn up. So it's up to you then to vote or not, or who you want to vote for. But they have to make it compulsory. But they love finding you. Do you remember that video? You saw that video I done when I was at the Ashes? Yeah, he's at the cricket.
Yeah.
No, and I sent it to Peach. That was a voting day, and I went, fucking up, I'm at the Ashes all day. I thought there might be one round of cricket ground, you know, that you'd be able to vote, because a lot of people will be in that boat. You know, at the cricket was, 50,000 people there or whatever. And there were, and they fined me for that, mate. I thought, yeah, well, not fucking $100.
But they make it all on basically one day. You have to go on that one day.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's like fucking.
Yeah, but like
getting there on that day, yeah, like it's fucking. That's one
but
day.
They do give that. If you want to bother, you can do the postal vote. It's just a headache. I just don't know with the letter they sent out. Why don't you just send you a form? You want to do it? Fill this in and send it. Oh no, go to the website and then get another one sent. Oh, you fuck's sake. But and then, like I said, their early voting centre, which have been before. Oh no, that's shut. A sign on it. No, we're not doing early. What?
Yeah, exactly. After they was on it, told you that it was
fucking assholes. Anyway.
Big up Fresh Fielder. He says democracy manifest. What does he mean by that? Do you know?
Ooh.
Democracy manifest.
I know manifest. I don't know what he actually means by that. No. He's very cryptic, his old Fresh.
Yeah, I know. Evening, Freshy, by the way. Good evening, Solfon. Thanks for joining us once again, I should say.
All right.
He says, Giza, wonderful weather again.
Yeah, mate, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning, man. Really, really gorgeous.
He said, Larry Dog, would you take 80 points all in? Laugh out loud. No, give me 100. Hey, Lawrence, hey, Freshy, evening all. Are we doing the predictions and previous results today? Yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So, so we'll talk for maybe 5-10 minutes, and then we'll get straight into last week's Solfon, and then we'll pick for this week. Are you glad that the Premier League's back?
Oh yeah, that international break is just fucking nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. I struggle to watch. I started to go through some games, the 3-minute highlights, some of them, you know, and some. You know, one of the games we picked out last week went, it was fucking dire, mate. Even the highlights were dire.
Which game was that? Was that France, Belgium? Or Netherlands, Germany?
I think it might have been France, Belgium. It was shit.
Or Netherlands, Germany, yeah. I think there's both 1-0 as well, weren't they? Both of them games. I'm sure they were both.
And
Yeah,
even
so-
Scotland, Portugal.
yeah,
0-0.
0-0. That's
Mm.
Scotland's first points in 4 games. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it was nonsense. I was even, but I'd done the 25-minute highlights of England, and I was bored shitless halfway through.
Yeah. So, wait, have we been on since England? Yeah, we have. Since England lost to Greece, we have.
Yeah.
Right. Democracy Manifest is that viral Aussie guy who got arrested while eating a succulent Chinese meal. You know him?
Oh, is it? Is that a YouTuber, Gazer?
Yeah, maybe. He went viral, apparently. Arrested while
Eating
eating
a succulent Chinese meal. What? Why? What? In the booth? In the voting booth? I don't know. No.
Democracy Manifest. Big up Walito. Howdy, y'all. Last week's winner.
Really?
He regained his lead at the top. We'll see this week what's going on. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest this week, yeah. Some of the scores, because it was all over the place, I thought, oh, let me just check. I've forgotten now, but I do know that I think Lawrence has got 2 correct scores, at least. I think Wally got at least 2. I think I got 1. So yeah, I didn't check all the stats, like corners and that, but I thought, anyway, so I think Lawrence has done all right score-wise.
I got none again. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Well, we just might as well fuck this off now then. Do it quick.
Right, international break. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
I just don't expect to get anything in the internationals anyway. I haven't got the interest for one or a fucking clue.
So yeah, I only looked at some of the correct scores. You know, like when they pop up, I think, oh, that game was today, because I didn't watch like Belgium. I was like, oh shit. Then I was just tempted to. What did we pick for them? Yeah, so I did see a few correct scores, but I didn't go into the other things we picked.
Yeah, I see one. I watched the Poland game, mate. Fuck me, there was a couple of bangers of goals in there.
It was 3-3, wasn't it? 3-3.
Yeah, man. What? This guy hit a volley out, came flying out from a corner out to him, and he ran onto it and hit it on the volley. What a volley! Top corner. It was gorgeous, man.
Yeah,
Just swoopers on that.
I ain't seen none of the internationals. There was one of the games that I felt quite satisfied. I think it was Serbia v Switzerland. Everybody went for Switzerland. I said Serbia's winning this. I think Serbia won 2-0. I didn't pick that score, but yeah. I don't know why everybody was going for Switzerland away from home. But anyway.
I think Switzerland, weren't they been good like in the last Euros or whatever? Were they pretty good?
Yeah, but I think I'm sure one of the games after that they lost to Spain 5-1 maybe. Yeah, I think after that, not so good. But yeah, they was good in the Euros.
Mate, every result I put down of mine is an absolute guess. Exactly. Apart from I knew England would bounce back against fucking Finland. Yeah. You know what I mean? I knew they'd win that, so I didn't have a problem there. That's about it. But I did expect Portugal was supposed to beat Scotland, so
yeah, everybody speaks Scotland at the minute. Right, Lawrence says international break killed me and momentum after a big 4-1 victory. Yep, and then it's obviously that's the first game that we'll be picking this week after our result. Sophon, hey Wally, Democracy Manifest is a 1 sec. Good to see you back, Sophon. Bruh, I bet none. Got no. Oh yeah, what was the score? 5 something was it? 5-0?
Don't know. They had a win. I know that much. But
somebody scored a hat trick.
Yeah, I did watch it.
Yeah,
I did see the highlight of that.
We didn't pick that game. So fun. Yeah, that weren't one of the games, and I definitely weren't expecting Ireland to score. Northern Ireland to score 5 goals. It's from 1991. Democracy Manifest is from 1991. Oh,
right.
Mm-hmm. Hey Lawrence, Robert, Fresh, Inky, Wally. Yeah, I saw a few 2-1 scores in there. Yeah, these little flipping system has helped him out this week again. Giza has 99 excuses and a victory ain't one.
I know, I've lost the plot with this.
Especially 99 nachos and my. Oh, what is that? BH 8-1. Oh, BH 8-1. 5-0. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I know they scored 5. I just saw that, and somebody scored a hat trick. What was I going to say? So sorry. Big news. Thomas Tuchel is now the England manager, which was a
Yeah.
new development. There was no talk about that once we was live last Friday. Since then, he's now the manager. What's your thoughts on that as an Englishman?
Yeah, good. Mate, I'm one of them, right, and I'll stick by it every time. See, all this DEI bullshit hire, you know, when they hire people because they fill a quota. I'm not having that, and I'm not filling the England job just because someone's English. He could be shit at it. I want the best man for the job. I don't give a shit if he's from Mars. If we think that he's the best man for the job, he should have been in it. And that's why I never wanted Southgate. He has never done anything. Anything as a manager. Nothing. I'll give him credit for what he did, but at the end of the day, he didn't get him over the line. You look at Tuchel's record, man, it's good. I mean, he's got a lot of crap on there, man. A good CV. Better than any CV out there that's, we could probably get. So if you're talking about, well, let's just get Eddie Howe because he's English, what's he won? He got promotion with Bournemouth? That's the England manager? Come on, he's done well, and he's a good manager. But we're talking levels and levels here.
Yeah.
And if Tuchel, if he's the right man for the job, get him in, mate. Get him in. I don't give a shit. He's German. Doesn't bother me.
I listened briefly to some guy must have rung up TalkSport. The first guy was, he was all up for it, and the other one was like, nah, he's a QPR fan. He said, that's it, mate. I'm done. We're done. He said, I work overtime to get my kids tracksuits and England tracksuits and names on the back. But he said, that's it. He said, I ain't going again. He said, Germany and Argentina are our biggest rivals in world football. So all of this shit, which I think is whatever. Like, we had Fabio Capello. He was an Italian manager, obviously. We've had Sven-Goran Eriksson. So what's the problem? And the thing is, I think it's highlighting the fact that England spent all this money on St. George's Park and throwing all this money at, creating better players, better systems, better tactics, which you would think would involve better coaches and all of that. But after all of that, you've gone for the best man for the job, who is nowhere near an Englishman. Do you understand? Like I'm saying, there's nobody that stands out. Like, it's got to be him. So they've got to look at themselves as to why we can't have an English manager. Why are we not producing them?
It's nonsense, mate. And if you believe that way, you shouldn't accept Declan Rice as an England player. He played for fucking Ireland.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't a competitive game, it was only a loophole, really, that he could play for England. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, every player. What, are you going to go back and look at their history and go, oh, no, they're not really English? It doesn't matter, man. The best man for the job. It's as simple as that. If a Tuchel turns out to be shit, well, he turns out to be shit. It's not because he's German.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Tuchel's biggest problem in taking that job is the press.
Yeah.
The press are a fucking nightmare in England for England managers. I mean, they're absolute disgrace how they treat them and the bullshit they put them through. I just hope he does well, man. I think he'll do better than... Look, it's a big difference from going from a club manager to international. When he was at Bayern, PSG, Chelsea, he needed a position filled, go and buy it. Now he can't. But lucky for him, he's got a plethora of fucking players to choose from to make a good team. He really has. So, good luck to him. I hope look, let's put it this way. Even though he didn't win the league last year with Bayern, Harry Kane had his best scoring season ever. Yeah. Under Tuchel. Yeah. Now, Kane, for me, lately, has been shit for England. Been really out of the game. Whether that's his fault or not, you're down to Southgate's tactics before then, I'm not sure. But he's not really been that influential. Where under Tuchel, you might see a bit more of the old Harry Kane for the next year too. Yeah. We'll see.
Oh shit! What was I going to say? Yeah. So anyway, I think Simon. Yeah, no, sorry, exactly. German manager for the German royal family. Perfect.
Perfect. Exactly.
Solfan says we will win something. I think he's saying with him in charge. Obviously, Solfan from Germany. So I think it was either Simon Jordan or it was Danny Murphy. I think Danny Murphy saying, listen, we've given English managers a chance. He said, Steven Gerrard got a chance. He said he got replaced at Villa by Emery, and Emery's proven to be the better man for that job. He said Tuchel took over from Lampard at Chelsea and then won the Champions League.
What the Champions League? Yeah.
Simon Jordan went as far as to say, England, when was the last time really England had a world-class manager? He went back to, I think, Paisley. Was Paisley English? Or Paisley? No, who came off? No, who came after Paisley at Liverpool?
Yeah, I know. Evans, is it Evans or
no? So Paisley wasn't English, no.
What Paisley? Was he English?
Yeah,
he might have been.
Who was before Paisley? Because he wasn't English, and then I'm sure it was Paisley that took over. And
Is that Roy Evans? No.
Nah. Anyway, and then
Paisley. He might have been English. She's got a Scottish name sounding, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. Remember, there's two legends at Liverpool: Paisley and who's the other one? Back in the day. Anyway, the first one was Scottish, I think, and then Paisley was the English one. Anyway, so yeah, Simon Jordan went back to him, and Danny Murphy's. You said, what about Venables? Venables also went abroad with Barcelona and all of that. So, but they're just saying like we have to be realistic. When was the last time England or we had an English sort of world-class manager? So that's a question for. That's a question for everybody in the chat. When was England's last world-class manager?
To me, you'd go back to Brian Clough.
Yeah, and to
do it with the team he had. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But he didn't manage England. So when was the last time England had a world-class English manager?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Right. Exactly. Look, right. Are you telling me on that premise that if Pep Guardiola put his hand up for the England job, you would say no?
No,
or if Alex Ferguson in his heyday had said, "Yeah, well, I'll take the England job on," you'd say no because he's not English. Jesus Christ, how stupid would that be?
Do you know? Like this guy here, this QPR fan, his main problem was that he's German. Now,
exactly, you're just ridiculous.
Not a foreigner, because obviously we've been there with Sven and Fabio. He's German. So,
Dolphin could. We think Germany's our biggest rival. Germany don't think England's their biggest rival. I think they think Holland is.
Yeah, I don't think they. Yeah, I think. Right, watch this. Answering my question. No, sorry. So Wally, wait 1 sec. Wally said, "Who is better, New England manager or the new USA manager?" Which is obviously Poch and Tuchel, right? Tuchel has many achievements. Yes, he does. Now watch this. So Freshie says Poch first, and then Tuchel. But coincidentally, those are the two nations that this QPR man said England could never have as a manager: Argentina and Germany. So he's that guy that called up TalkSport is basically saying these two can never be England manager. So,
it's a fucking idiot, man. I don't think it matters, mate.
Nah.
It doesn't matter.
Not in this day and age. I mean, like back in the day, like 66, 70s, maybe even 80s, you wouldn't have thought of any major nation having a foreign coach. But now it's the norm. We accept the wages, we accept the foreign coaches in the Premier League. We should accept that the Premier League, it may well be the biggest league in the world, but that is due to the foreign influx, and you understand. So you can't have it both ways. You understand? You've got to accept it.
Look what Jack Charlton did for Ireland in the 80s. Exactly.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Sourced out a lot of Anglo-Irish players like myself. Yeah. Like myself, who's lucky Scotland. Found them out, got them over. Man, and competed and qualified for tournaments and competed. They were brilliant. I mean, an England World Cup winner went and managed Ireland.
Yeah.
Well, were the Irish stupid enough to say, "Nah, fuck that, we don't want him, he's English"?
We don't want him. No. We don't want all those Anglo fucking Irish ones either.
Yeah, he's an absolute hero in Ireland.
Yeah.
Hero. And that's what we can see. Hopefully in 5 years' time, so we'll say, "Fuck, mate, who should we get in a statue, mate? We've won the World Cup."
Yeah. And you know what the worst thing is? That same QPR caller, hypothetically, let's say not West Ham. Let's say England got to the World Cup final, and he wins the final, and
Yeah. What's he
what,
saying,
are we
man?
gonna be? He won't be celebrating in his room, fucking drinking
Yeah.
beer and all that.
He's
Yeah,
prob-
right.
He's probably sitting there in an Adidas fucking tracksuit as well.
Yeah, exactly. Big up,
Yeah.
Danny. Danny says, "Morning, all great win tonight. Yes, Leeds 2-0. Yorkshire Derby
Derby.
and level on points now with Sheffield United. So much needed statement win.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy with Tuchel. Far better than the last bag of shite we had. Exactly. I don't know if I weren't a Southgate fan at all. And we could have had most managers in for that Euro final against Italy, and we would have had a trophy. But obviously, he was in charge. Hey, Danny, would you say I had a plethora of pinatas? That's not pinatas.
Panatas.
What's pinatas?
That's it. Mexican food things, isn't it?
No, I know pinata is the thing they whack, but what's pinatas? I've never heard of that. I don't think. Plethora of pinatas. Would you say I had a plethora of pinatas?
I don't know. I don't know what fresh he's talking about most of the time, mate.
Maybe he's
I thought they were little Mexican ratty. I don't know.
No, that's not. So pinatas
That's
is
not
the thing they whack to get the
Yeah,
sweet.
pinata. Yeah, I know that one.
But pinatas is that these little gems that he drops? You know, like when you're talking about the democracy. Is that a?
Yeah.
Would you say I had a plethora of? If that's what it means, then I say yeah, you do. Little gems, little things, little. I don't know what that is. There. Everyone asking why we haven't got an English manager. We had one and did nothing. Exactly. And who's queuing up? Who's banging on that door like I should be the England manager? Danny, Lawrence, Fagan. Oh, that's it. Sorry, yeah. So Fagan was Scottish, wasn't he? And then Paisley was English because Fagan was in first, wasn't he? Who took? Yeah.
Billy Fagan. No, that's.
So yeah. Anyway, so whoever was the first one was Scottish, and then the second one was English, and then I think Simon Jordan said him probably as the last world-class English manager, maybe managing for England. So obviously Brian Clough wasn't in that position as a. Oh, Shankly.
I think
it's
Brian
Shankly.
Clough.
It's Shankly. Sorry,
Shankly.
And then so basically, Shankly was a legend, but I'm assuming he's Scottish. And then they said Paisley, yeah, which is what I thought. Paisley was the English manager that Simon Jordan rated and said, yeah, he was the last world-class English manager. But can we confirm? Was Shankly Scottish, Paisley English? Is that Joe? Is it Joe Fagan? What was his name? Fagan? It was Joe.
So Roy Evans, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember Roy Evans. Fagan. But yeah, Paisley. I'm sure Paisley English. Right. This is a stupid question.
That name. I keep saying thinking Billy, but that was the geezer I used to play against here in another team. A boy called Billy Fagan.
Yeah.
And he was regarded. There was two players I had in this team at Broadbeach, and he was regarded one of the best players in the league. And he played on the left wing, and I had to play against him. And I marked him out of the game. Right. And I always remember it because really near the end of the game, he's getting frustrated. He couldn't get past me. And the fucker, I went up his clacker, right? And one ball was coming to his feet, and he fucking threw an elbow gazer into my ribs. Fucking hell, man, it hurt. Anyway, we played West Ham, we beat him. But he must have done the rib cartilage.
Yeah.
Fucking, honestly, for a month, mate, I was in agony. For a month, the fucker. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew he's fucking wet.
Honestly, I was at work, dying. Everything. I moved, I laughed, I breathed, it hurt. You fucker.
A whole month.
Yeah, it's amazing. Because I thought I might have cracked the rib. I went and they said, no, there's a lot of cartilage around there, and if you burst one of them or tear one, said, yeah, it's more painful than a rib crack. I mean, yeah, I know.
Now you know. Right, hold on. Let me just was Paisley the England manager when we won in '66?
No.
Who was the manager?
Alf Ramsey.
Ramsey. So they didn't mention Ramsey though when they talk about English.
I suppose it goes without saying, doesn't it? I suppose.
What club teams did Alf Ramsey? Yeah, I knew that. Once you said it, I knew it weren't Paisley. What club teams did Alf Ramsey manage?
You know, I've never ever thought about that.
Because
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
You just know him as the England manager.
I probably knew, but I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Alf
Never even
Ramsey,
thought
you
of
lot. Who did he manage apart from the boot room? Benny Hill, 1970, says Lawrence. Let him cook for now. He just joined. Oh, he's talking about Tuchel. Don Revie. He's saying, he's saying he was maybe a world-class English manager. Was Don Revie? That sounds Scottish. Was he English though? It sounds Scottish, that name.
Yeah, he managed England, but it weren't much of a success. Was that?
All right.
But he was successful with Leeds, wasn't he? So.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, so he heard it. I heard that QPR fan call. He threw all these £360 tracksuits in the bin. What a weapon. Yeah, he was like, he just sounded like fucking stupid.
Hang on, boy.
Bobby Robson. Yeah, he was mentioned by, I think, Danny. What's his name? Mills? No, not Danny Mills. Murphy. Danny Murphy. Everyone, let's start the biggest debate. Euros or the Premier League? I know no one is nations and one is clubs, but it's about the quality. Euros or the Premier League? Biggest debate: Euros or the Premier League? What do you enjoy more, like a European tournament or the Premier League? I would say it's hard to compare the two though, because it is completely different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do like it when there's international tournaments on. Right, Robert, is that one sec, Robert? Let me just read these comments and then we'll get into this week's. Last week, sorry. Jack Charlton turned Republic of Ireland to a great team, says Danny. Premier League so fun, but then no one really cares about Team USA here. Agree, Wally. Kieran said plethora. Plethora of pinatas is from the movie The Three Amigos.
Oh. Fuck you. How do you expect us to know that?
Right, here we go. Yeah, Joe Fagan, Shankly was Scottish. Paisley was from the northeast somewhere. Yeah, but Liverpool through and through. Yeah. So they did say Paisley was they thought was the last. Well, no, not they. Simon Jordan. World. Ipswich. Oh, he managed Ipswich, Alf Ramsey.
Right. Did he? Yeah, I never.
But he was born in Dagenham, though.
Right. Yeah, I had a feeling he was somewhere local. Yeah, there you go. You wouldn't know that from his accent. I'd say he must have moved on, went to a nice school. He was very well spoken, Alf Ramsey.
So club teams: Ipswich and Birmingham for Alf Ramsey.
Right.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, and obviously England. That's it. Right. Let's get into last week's. Let me put up the current table. And so far, you're not on this because obviously you've done your first lot of predictions, but this was from after last week's results. Let me just put that up just to remind everybody. Wally retook the lead from Roberto. Freshie went level with me. Alphabetical order goes above me. Dazza went level with Lawrence. Alphabetical order went above him. Danny was, his first round, so he was on the board. And then this week we'll have Solfon on there as well. So that's
Jesus Christ.
Now, Wally,
I can see you then, Freshie, overtaking me this week.
I don't know, but yeah, I know Wally's could probably have done well again this week. So
I'll just make this say go on 1 minute.
No worries. We need to think of some sort of punishments for this system where we can sort of the panel of me, Giza, and Freshie, where we can sort of take Wally down legally. He was nicknamed the General, and bottom still looks good. Well, Solfan will hopefully have some points on the board this week. Right, so you lot, right, Robert, just confirm, is that for the when we do start, is that for the West Ham game? No, it's not. No, sorry, you're giving me, my bad. You're giving me last week. Okay, now I get it. Sorry. Right, the first game was, and thanks for that, Roberto. I just realized, I thought he was putting in your predictions. He's given us the first game. 1 sec. Right, you lot. So, have you got your pen and paper, Giza, at the ready? Where are we?
Absolutely. Yes.
Result. Wait, hold on. No, what is that, Robert? What's that you're giving me? Because that's not. 1 sec. That's not the first game. First game was Palace 0, Liverpool 1, I believe. Or
What are you on about?
1 sec. What was the first game on there?
Well, on mine, Croatia versus Scotland.
Oh shit! I'm looking at Premier League. That's why. Oh my god.
You
Okay,
donut.
sorry. My bad. Wait.
I say Palace. I don't mean they played during the fucking week, did they?
Oh my god. You must be strong. You're holding everybody up. Right. Let me get through this first. Me rocking with 0 is fire. Who's going to be Kieran's designated wankers of the week? My money's on me and Walito. Yes, went early. My bad, Robert. Yeah, I'm looking at the Premier League on the board, baby. First was Croatia, Scotland. Thank you. International Titch, if that is your name. Yeah, exactly. That's yeah. Right. Let me go back to this. Fuck's sake. Right. Nations Euro. Oh, this shit. Let's get rid of this shit. Euro. Where the hell is it? Nations.
Excuse me.
Nations. No, it's not. It's Nations League. Isn't it? Nations League. Oh, this is broke. Fuck it. Let me just type in the team. Right. So yeah. So the first thing, yeah, you'll have to do that. Fresh. Oh no, you got it on your paper, innit? So Croatia. Let me just type in their name because that is too long because it takes it to the group. Right. Croatia v Scotland was. Okay, right. So Robert's done that. Right, you lot. So it finished 2-1. Let me go back to Robert's thing here. Here we go. 2-1. We had 4 cards, 5 corners, which is terrible. 8 shots on target, which is decent. So what did we pick for Croatia 2, Scotland 1? Let me put this in.
Hey, I went 3-0 to Croatia. You went 4-1. 2-1 to Scotland, said Robert. 2-0 said Inky, 2-0 said Fresh, 2-1 said Lawrence in. Well done.
Yep.
2-1 said Wally, wanker. Danny said 3-0, 3-1 Darren, 3-0 Salford.
Right, so currently at the minute, correct scores for Wally and Lawrence.
The two Yanks are in front.
Yeah, what's going on? There's a bit of something's going on. Anyway. 4 cards is decent. Right, so you correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points on the board for you.
Here we go again. Here we go, everyone. We'll get the first one every time, and that's it.
Well, I didn't get shit. Wally got an additional 10 points for correctly predicting 4 cards, so 25 for Wally. Well done, Walito. 4, 5, 8. 4, 5, 8. 4. Inky correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Inky. 10, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8. And that's it. So 10 for you, 10 for Inky, 25 for Wally, and 15 for Lawrence.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
This one here, no one's going to get the correct score, which was Poland. No. Oh, no. Sorry. This is a different game. I was thinking of Scotland. Right. No. Poland v Portugal. Robert's going to let me know what that score was because, yeah, I'm unaware of that. Let's go. Which finished. Say, Freshie said, told ya. Him or Wally was going to get their wanker title. Also, about my local. We lost 5-6. Our defense was worse than 7-1 Brazil. Oh, yeah, remember he said, did you score any goals? Because remember, you scored a hat-trick against them last time.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
That's crazy score, so fun. Right, here we go. Thanks for that, Robert. Right, so Poland 1, Portugal 3. What do we pick for this?
Wanker. Just saw you see yours. I picked 1-1.
Yeah.
Right. And you picked 1-3. Well done. Good pick, man. 3-1. Robert picked 3-1.
Yeah.
To Portugal. 1-1. Fucking hell. 0-2 said Inky. 1-1 said Fresh. 2-1 said Lawrence to Portugal. 2-1 Wally to Portugal. 3-1 Danny.
Yes,
Well done, Danny
boy. Yep.
3-1 Darren. Okay, popular score that. And another 15 and Solfan 2-1 for Portugal.
Yep. Right, so we had 5 cards, which is decent, 11 corners and 11 shots. 5, 11, 11. Right, so once again, you correctly predicted 5 cards, so another 10 points for you. Not bad.
Not the card sorted.
Not bad. 5, 11, 11. Nope. Lawrence correctly predicted 5 cards, so another 10 points for Lawrence from his previous game or the previous game.
Yeah.
5, 11, 11. Freshie on the ball, 10 points for 5 cards. 10, 5, 11, 11. Oh shit. So not only did Robert pick the correct score, he also picked 5 cards and 11 corners. So Robert's got a treble, 35 points for that game.
Fucking well done, Robert.
Well done, Roberto.
That is massive.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Well done. 35 in one game.
Hey, that's more you're getting for the rest of the fucking.
Well, joining him on 35 points for the one game is Danny Boy. Danny picked 5 cards and 11 corners as well. So 35 for Danny.
Jesus.
They
What's
was
going on?
Yep, fucking crazy. 35. Well done, Danny.
Well done.
Dazza, on top of his correct score, he predicted 5 cards. So Dazza gets 25 for that game. 25. And that's it, yeah. Shit. Robert says get in because he knew his picks. Look, bonus wanker for Titch. Yeah, I got it because I got a correct score. Jealous. What's the game again? Oh, it was Poland v Portugal. So fun. Nice start. Right, so next game, which Robert will put in. Oh, well, I know the score of this. Serbia 2, Switzerland 0. Which everybody here went for Switzerland. But yeah, Robert will put up the stats. But yeah, Serbia 2, Switzerland 0. What do we pick for the correct score?
I said 2-0 Switzerland. You went 3-1 Serbia. 2-0 Switzerland, Robert. 1-1 Inky. 3-1 Switzerland, Fresh. 2-1 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 2-2 Danny. 3-1 Switzerland, Darren. And 4-0 to Switzerland Soul fan. So, no winners. Yeah, you're the only one that thought Serbia would win.
Right. Once again, 5 cards, which I think you done quite a lot of last week. 10 corners, decent. 8 shots on target, decent. So, there should be some more points coming. Fucking hell. Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at what I inputted and I thought I was looking at your name. I thought you got all those. Right, here we go. 5, 10, 8. Okay, right. So I correctly predicted 8 shots on target. So I'll have 10 points.
Right.
10, 8. Wally correctly predicted 10 corners. So Wally will have 10 points.
Right.
Lawrence correctly predicted 5 cards and 10 corners, so 20 points Lawrence will have.
Jesus Christ, Lawrence is flying.
10, 8. Freshie correctly predicted 5 cards, so Freshie will have 10 points. 5, 10. Inky will have 20 because he picked the cards and the corners, so Inky gets 20 points. 5, 10, 8, 5. Danny correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Danny Boy. Darren correctly predicted cards and corners, so 20 points for Dazza. And that's it. So far yet to score. Right, we'll wait until after this game.
I'm just gonna add it up to this. There's a lot of numbers here, mate. It's gonna take me hours otherwise.
Yeah. All right, what are we on at the minute?
Jesus, man. All right. 3, 5, 8. Right, I'm on 20. You're on 25.
Yeah.
Robert's on 35. Inky's on 30. Fresh is on 20. 45 Lawrence. 35 Wally. 45 Danny. 45 Darren. And so far,
wow. Right. Next game was Spain v Denmark.
Numbers already.
Yeah, it is already. I think it was Spain 1, Denmark 0, but Robert will confirm that. But once we get confirmation, then yeah, you can let us know what we picked. But I think it was 1-0 to Spain. But I'm not sure. Yeah. Yes, it was 1-0. Thanks for that, Robert. So 1-0. We had 5-8-7. So what do we pick for the correct score? I don't think no one would have went 1-0, but maybe.
No, I went 3-0 Spain. You went 3-1 Spain. 2-2 went Robert. 2-0 Spain. Inky. 4-0 Fresh. 3-2 Lawrence. 2-1 Lawrence, Wally. 3-0 said Danny. 3-1 said Darren. 3-1 said Solfan. So,
All right. Well, once again, you correctly predicted the card, so you get another 10 points. Ticking along nicely. 8, 7. I think it's
not enough this week though. These little tens.
Nah. Well, Lawrence correctly predicted 5 cards, so another 10 points for Lawrence.
Great.
5, 8, 7. Freshie correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Freshie. 5, 8.
Rashid.
Inky correctly predicted 5 cards, so Inky will have 10 points.
Inky, fucking, I'm getting fed up with this writing.
Danny correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Danny. 5, 8, 7. Dazza correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Dazza. And finally, last but not least, Solfan is on the scoreboard. Solfan correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Solfan. Well done, Solfan. You're in the game. Solfan says, I have a dentist appointment. Gonna head out. Peace. Was nice talking to everyone. All right, see you later, Solfan. But yeah, we'll see you. I'm doing a watch along on Sunday, which is Liverpool v Chelsea. So if you're free, come and join in. But yeah, have a good day at the dentist. Take care. Set a blanket prediction for all this week's games. So fun. Oh yeah, so fun. Just put in like Darren's predictions is 5, 10, 10, and 3-1. Just you can put that in, and then we'll put your things in for you. It don't matter who we're predicting. It's the Premier League and one Scottish game. It don't matter. Just put just a standard thing.
A 2-1, 4 cards, 5 shot. We'll just do it the same.
And we'll do it the same. Me and Lawrence and Daz are all joint leaders. Predicting. Well done. 10 Premier League games plus Celtic v Aberdeen. Thanks for that. Yeah, so you can just put, like you said, a blanket. You just throw down and we'll use that for every game. Right, so the next game was Belgium v France, which I think finished 0-1, I think.
What was it?
I think it was Belgium 0, but I might be wrong. I think it was.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I can't remember. I saw it once. But Robert will confirm that, and then we can get into. Yeah, me and you need to get some big points. Oh, sorry, no, it was 1-2. So it was Belgium 1, France 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me work out the cards. But yeah, what do we pick for the score? I'm going to work out the cards, Robert.
Yeah, I went 0-2. Yeah. You went 1-0. 3-2 to France, said Robert. 2-0 said Inky to France. 1-1, Freshie. Did you say 2-1? It was.
It was 1-2.
Oh, God. Lawrence. Fucking 15. Wally as well with his 2-1 bullshit.
Yep.
He gets it. Well done, boys. 2-2 said Danny. 3-1 said Darren. 0-0 said Solfan.
Right, let me just well done you two by picking that score. Let me just Belgium. Let me just confirm the cards. Let's see if it was a straight red or what. 1 sec. 1, 2. And Tillemans missed the penalty at 0-0 as well. So it could have been a different outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What has Robert got here? Yeah, so it's 10. Right, 10 cards. 13, 11. 10, 13, 11. 1 sec. 10 cards is a lot, man. 13, 11, 1, 2. Here we go. Right, so 10, 13, 11. You picked 12 corners, but it was 13. Anyway, but you did correctly predict the shots on target, 11. So you get 10 points for that.
Yeah, something.
Exactly. 10, 13, 11. Nothing for me. 10, 13, 11. Nope. 10, 13, 11. 10, 13, 11. 10, 13, 11. 10, 13, 11. Danny also correctly predicted 11 shots on target. So another 10 points for Danny.
Wow.
10, 13, 11, 10, 13, 11. That's it. So Lawrence and Wally with a correct score. and then you and Danny with the correct shots on target. Yeah.
Hang on. Should we
Lawrence
have this
is-
up again?
Lawrence is claiming victory.
Wrong. Right. Just correct that. I had Raleigh down there as 35. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can take points off Wally. It's not a problem. Just give them to me.
Yeah, I think I did. I stole 5 off him, but I've given them back. Couldn't have done. But anyway.
Right. So the next game was Bosnia against Hungary. Not too sure of the score there either. So, but Robert will. Lawrence, don't speak too soon. I'm only 5 behind you. Yeah. So Bosnia v Hungary, and right, which finished. I thought so. 0-2. Bosnia 0. Hungary 2.
Oh, he's in.
So, what do we pick for the correct
Yeah.
score? Thanks for that, Robert.
I went 2-2. You, Kit's got another one. You said 0-2. Bang off.
Yes, I did.
Well done. 2-1 to Hungary, Robert. 1-1 Inky. 1-0 Fresh. 2-1 said Lawrence. 2-1 said Wally. 2-1 said Danny. 2-2 Darren. 2-1 Salman. So just you, mate. 0-2.
So only one person correctly predicted that score. Oh yeah, that's good. Right. Anyway, right. Solfan, thanks for that. So he's gone with like individual scores. So when I've started, so when we get to the games, I'll just go to that. Thanks for that, Solfan. Solfan, sorry. Right. So 4 cards, 7 corners, 11 shots on target. You correctly predicted 11 shots on target again. So that's another 10 points for you.
Oh.
I correctly predicted 7 corners, which is low for me. So yeah, that's another 10. So that's 25 for me for this game. 4, 7, 11. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards. Sorry, so 10 points for Wally.
Hang on. Sorry, I was messing about it. Wally got 10?
10, yeah.
Okay.
Freshie got 10 for correctly predicting 7 corners.
Freshie.
10, 4, 7, 10, 4, 7, 10, 4, 7. Danny correctly predicted 7 corners, so another 10 points for Danny boy.
Ooh, that's big.
4, 7, 10, 4. That's it. Yeah, so that's it for that game. The next game was Germany v the Netherlands. Freshie said, "This is for you." Can you see on the screen? This is for you, he said. He said that was at
wow.
Right. Germany v Netherlands finished 1-0. Thanks for that, Robert. 6. Oh, not a lot. 6-7-6.
Yeah, I expected goals in this game, didn't you? It's
Yeah, I
fucking
did.
shit.
Especially with Van Dijk injured. 6, 7. Or no, sorry, suspended. 6, 7, 6, and not a lot of shots on target, and not a lot of corners. So, what did we pick?
1-0, yeah, 2-2. You went 3-1 Germany, 3-2 said Robert, 2-1 Inky, 2-2, 2-3 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 1-3 Danny, 3-1. Yeah, we said Darren, 2-2 Solfan. We all expected a few goals in this.
Yeah. Right. So 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. Freshie correctly predicted 7 corners, so 10 points for Fresh Fielder. 10, 6, 7, 6. Inky correctly predicted 6 cards, so 10 points for Inky.
Ooh,
7, 6.
Jesus, everyone's fucking banging points up here, boys.
Danny correctly predicted 6 cards, so 10 points
Oh,
for Danny.
Danny's the one we're chasing now, I'll tell you.
And Solfon correctly predicted 7 corners, so another 10 points for Solfon. Right, this is the game. Italy v Israel. I can't remember. I think, all right, Fresh went for 1-0. So this was the game where he was, had faith in Israel and you sort of slaughtered him for it. So I think I know the score. But Robert,
Oh.
yeah, here we go. Yeah, I was right. It finished Italy 4, Israel 1. Thanks, Robert.
Oh, that's right. I thought I had this, you know.
Did you?
And I watched the highlights of that, and the fucking shit goal they gave to Israel. I should never. They hammered them. I'd picked 5-0. I went for the big one here. Yeah, that's right. I even wrote a thing out. I was slagging Freshie off because he went 1-0.
Yeah.
So it was 4-1. Okay.
There's only one card, so no one ain't getting that. 1, 13, 10. Is that
Really?
right? Yeah, one card. Fucking hell. 1, 13, 10. So what did we pick for the score?
Yeah, I went 5-0. You went 3-0, 2-0, Robert, 2-0, Inky, 1-1 Fresh. 2-0 said Lawrence, 2-1 said Wally, 3-0 said Danny, 3-0 said Darren, 5-0 said Sulphur. So,
Right. In Freshie's defense, if you look at that number 4, yeah, and you take away the angled and the little straight, it basically reads 1-0. It does actually read 1-0 if you take off the first bit of the 4, the triangle. So I'll give you that, Fresh. 50 points on there, mate. Right. So nobody got the correct score. What did we pick? Oh no, I've got that here. Right, here we go. 1, 13, 10.
yeah.
1, 13, 10. 1, 13, 10. Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So 10 points
Good
for
one,
Walito. 1, 13, 10. Lawrence also predicted 10 shots on target. So another 10 points for Lawrence. 1, 13, 10. 1, 13, 10. 1, 13, 10. 10. Darren correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So 10 points for Dazza. 13, 10. And that is it.
Wow.
I got the same amount of correct scores points as Kieran for that one. Hold on a minute. Correct.
Got the what?
He said he got the same. Oh, 0. Okay, yeah. I got the same amount of correct score points as Kieran for that one. Lawrence said
Yeah,
he's
good.
my biggest
Yeah,
fan.
I think we should introduce, right? That'd be next year. Then. If you get the result, who wins? You should get 5 points or something.
Well, who wins the actual on the day?
On the day, yeah. If you actually get the winner right.
Oh, the
But
result. Yeah.
Right.
No, I was thinking of that, but then it's another bloody.
But yeah, think about that. There's too many things coming into it. But
Yeah, you'd burn a hole in that paper.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it late, Fresh. Right, so we've got 3 games remaining. Give us a score breakdown, please.
Right.
See where everyone is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm on 50. You're on 50.
Ah,
Yeah. Robert's only on 35. Inky's on 50. Freshie's on 50. 65 Lawrence. 70 Wally.
wow.
Danny is on 85.
Wow.
And Darren's on 65. And Solfan's on 20.
Okay, well, we've got 3 games remaining, and the next game is Finland v England, which finished Finland 1, England 3. I'm sure Robert will help me out with the rest of the stats. He said, not a bad week, says Danny. So just straight into
Very
it.
good.
What did we
Very good.
What did we pick for Finland 1, England 3? Did anybody get the correct score?
That was another silly goal to give away too. But
No cards. Terrible. Yeah.
Neil 4 said I did. I went 4-0 England. You were 4-0 England. 2-1 England. Robert Inky 2-0. 2-0 Fresh. 2-1 said Lawrence. 2-1 to Finland said Wally. Mental. Danny said 2-1 to Finland. No chance. What was the score? I forgot.
Finland 1,
1-1.
England 3. Yeah, 1-3.
Darren. Bang.
Yeah.
Darren's got it. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Shit
brings
goal,
him up.
shit goal we let in. Give Darren 15 points.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, really. And Neil 2 said Sulphur.
Robert says to you, it's not
80,
Super Six.
ooh.
Robert said it ain't Super
80
Six.
Darren, 85 Danny. Ooh.
There was no cards, so no one ain't getting
No
the cards.
cards.
No, terrible. Right, let me put it in. 099. That's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go. So 099, 099, 099, 099. 9. Freshie correctly predicted 9 shots on target. So
Oh,
10 points
bollocks.
for Freshie.
He's in front of me now. Oh, yeah.
Inky correctly predicted 9 shots on target. So 10 points for Inky. 0-9.
He's in front of me now.
Robert correctly predicted 9 corners. So 10 points for Roberto. 0-9.
Yeah, he should have done that.
0-9. And Solfon correctly predicted 9 corners. So 10 points for Solfon. 10.
Right.
Yep. Right. 2 games to go. Ukraine v Czech Republic, which once again, I don't know what. Yeah, I can't remember. I did check the score. I didn't get this one right. But yeah, Ukraine v Czech, which finished 1-0. Thanks, Robert. Finished 1-1. 5-12-10, which is a lot better. Thanks, Robert. So yeah, what do we pick for our boys, the Czech Republic, against?
Yeah, of course. Me and you went for the Czechs. To win it near the end there. I don't know if it was that game, the one before the Ukraine. Sufal got a great cross in for an assist. Right, and anyway, I said 2-1 to Czechs. You went 2-1 to Czechs. 1-0. That was the score, wasn't it? 1-0.
1-1. Yeah.
Robert, bang. Hold up.
Robert.
He got in there with a 1-0. 2-0 said Inky to Ukraine. Oh, and Freshie boy. Well done. 1-0.
Yeah.
Okay, now, that's them two just scored well in the last 2. That brings them up. 2-1 to Czech, said Lawrence. 3-0 Wally. 3-2 to Ukraine, Danny. 2-2 and Solfan. Oh, that was the correct score. He got it.
Yeah, first correct score for Solfon. Right, so we had 5 cards, 12, and then 10. So 5, 12, 10.
Okay, now.
Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target, so 10 points for Walito.
Bollocks. Hang on. Did he? Okay.
Yeah, 10 shots on target.
Okay.
Lawrence correctly predicted the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for Lawrence. Book it, Geezer.
20 for Lawrence.
Yep, 20. Book it, baby.
Right, hang on.
To add, sorry.
Yeah.
To add to Freshie's correct score, he also got the card. So Freshie gets another 10. So Freshie gets 25 for this game. 25. 5, 12, 10.
Shit. That's big. Big move by Freshie.
Darren got the cards and the shots on target. So 20 points for Dazza. 20
points for Darren.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
Jeez, I better check this.
And Solfon added to his 15 for the correct score. He also got the card. So 25 in total for Solfon. And then last game to go is Wales v Montenegro.
Right, I'm going to need to give you a... Fucking all that. I've got that many numbers written down here. Just checking them. Right, I'm still on 50.
Yeah.
We've gone from, not too bad to about last now.
Yeah. Even Solfon's.
Yeah, you're on 50. Robert's on 60. Inky on 60. Freshie's jumped right up to 85.
Yep.
Lawrence, 85. 80 Wally. 85 Danny. And 100 points Darren.
What? 100 points. You know what the worst thing is? I've got 2 correct scores. You've got none, and we're on the same points. This is it's a fix.
Yeah.
Right. Last game.
Solfan 55. Got that.
We're. He's got more than us. Solfan.
He jumped up. He got 25 there. He jumped up to 55. So we're joint last.
Nah, this is a fix, mate. Right. Wales 1, Montenegro 0. That's the final game, you lot, and then we will get into this week's back to the bread and butter Premier League. And apparently, I think Harry Wilson is the first Welshman since, I don't know if it's Bow, to score in 4 consecutive Wales games, isn't it? So yeah, he scored the winner, and it is his 4th. He scored in 4 successive games. Anyway, what do we pick for Wales 1, Montenegro 0?
Hey, nearly. I went 1-1.
Yeah.
You went 2-1 Wales. Robert went 2-1 Wales. 2-0 said Inky. 2-1 said Fresh. 2-1 said Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 2-1 Danny. Wow. Well, oh, he fucking nailed it. Darren went 1-0.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I just seen that. Shit.
Unbelievable. Well done. And 0-0 said Sulfat.
Damn.
Only
Right.
one close.
4, 11, 5. Right. You correctly predicted 4 cards, so you do get 10 points.
Oh, something.
And unfortunately for me, I didn't score any, so that takes you away from me. 4, 11, 5, 4. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Wally. 4, 11, 5, 4, 11, 5, 4. Inky correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Inky. 4, 11, 5, 4, 5. And that's it.
And that's it.
That's it. So if you can, just in whatever order you want, and then just slowly, because then I'll put it at the bottom of it as a total score.
Yep.
What was the?
Yeah, just walk them down here now. Yeah, them last 2 games, Darren's come in with fucking 35 points. So that made a massive difference. Right. You want any order or?
Any order, yeah, and then just
Yeah.
put the total.
We'll go last then. Last to
Yeah.
first. Last is Mr. Titch. 50 points.
Great.
A brave second from last is me
Yep.
with 60 points.
Dress that right up. Brave second from last.
Well, actually, no. Yeah. I'll go Solfan. 55 points. Missed him.
Oh, okay. I wasn't lost. One sec.
Yeah, you was. You was 50 and Solfan had 55.
Oh, fuck's sake. So fun. 55. Yep.
Right, you got mine, did you? Yeah.
Yeah. Got your 150.
Right, Robert, 60 points.
Robert. 60. Yeah.
Inky, 70 points.
70. Yep.
Freshy, 85. Good score.
What's that? 85. Yep.
Lawrence, 85.
Lawrence. Yep.
Wally, 90.
Yep.
85 for Danny.
Danny. Solid week. Yep.
And Darren, this week's winner, 115.
Okay, Dazza. 115. 115. Right. So I'm gonna do right. Lawrence said, let's see the overall numbers trying to climb a mountain. Right, let me just put up the league table. We'll do the quick maths. So Wally had 585 and he scored, where's Wally? Wally scored 90. So 685, 675 for Wally.
Yeah.
Robert was on 560. He scored 60, so that's 620 for Robert. Inky had 535. Inky, he's now on 605 because he scored 70 tonight. Who's next? Giza, 450. You got 60. 510 for Giza. Freshie was on 440, level with me, but he's pulled away. Freshie is now on 525. Who's next? Me. I'm now on 490. Dada is now, oh shit, he's gone above me. Darren is on 515. Let me just remove the comment so we can see. Lawrence is now on 485, which is 1 point behind me, and he did miss a week. Danny 60 done well tonight. 85, so 145, and then Solfon is now on here with 55 points. So yeah, Wally's at the top. But yeah, I'll put it. Yeah. Next week. Here we go. Let me go back to this. So
Yeah.
Darren's took over me, That's criminal. Like what the
Especially to overtook me, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Definitely a fix going on here, man.
Yeah, not a good week, really. Big scores there, though. Fucking hell. All them guys on 85s and 90s win it most weeks.
Darren, fresh, good comeback. Hello, we is experts. That's from Ali and oh shit. Oh yeah, we is experts. Yeah, that's me and you. Hello, we is experts. But yeah, I do remember him saying it in the film. Very considerate of both show hosts to be last, says Wally. Thanks, Wally. Look at Lawrence. Okay. Not concerned with international anyway. Exactly, Robert. That's what we agreed on, innit? Off air last week, he said, yeah, let's let them win. We don't care about this shit. Done that. Freshie says, nice one, Dazzo. Nice one, Darren. Well done, Darren. Not a bad week, that. No, decent, Danny. How many did Geezer score? Ask him for a friend.
Not enough.
What's your response to this comment here?
Yeah. Oh, getting on my nerves, this system, man.
Titch.
Yeah, it's fucking working at the moment, though, Geezer. Even when he's not winning, he's posting a score up. Keeps drifting away. We can't catch him.
I'm definitely in the basement. Fucking hell, rock bottom. Right, Lula, let's get into the bread and butter, what we came for, which is Premier League, not this Nations League. Right, obviously, everybody, let me put it in here. The first game is our boys. Spurs at home to West Ham. Going into the international break, Spurs threw away 2-goal lead against Brighton and lost 3-2. West Ham beat Ipswich quite convincingly. So West Ham v Spurs normally is a tightly contested affair. Yeah, so just bear that in mind, anybody that's not too familiar with the two teams. Right.
Yeah. Tough one. Stole it last year, didn't we? They should have been 5-0 up.
Yep. We beat them 2-1 after they went 1-0.
Being 2-1 the second half.
Yeah.
We got away with murder with that one. It's funny as fuck.
Right, let me get the names in first before I do this. Right. I'll put this on the screen so you can see it, but I'm going to put our names in. Head to head says... Wait, hold on. Oh, Robert says his head says 2-2. Heart says 2-3. Okay, so he's going with 2-2, Robert's saying. But yeah, I'll click on...
You going with 2-2, Robert?
Yeah.
Do you know this? I've got a bad feeling about this game.
So do I. Right. Lawrence says Spurs 2, West Ham 3.
I don't know whether to. Yeah.
And Daza. Right. Right, let me put Lawrence. I'm sorry, Robert's one back in. Lawrence says 2-2, 3, 4, 14, 12. Robert. 4, 14, 12, 2-2. The next one was you've got this, Lawrence. Right, so Danny said 2-1, by the way.
Danny said 2-1.
2-1 Spurs, yeah. Three. Inky says 2-0 Spurs. 6, 10, 11, Danny. 6, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Danny. 2-1. Inky. Who is home? Spurs are home, Wally.
Yeah.
Freshie is said same as Lawrence. Spuds 2, West Ham 3. What am I doing here? Inky. 5, 9, 10.
Who's saying that? Freshie?
Yeah. He did a fresh fielder. 5, 9, 10. 5, 9, 10.
Hey,
Right, who's next? Right, let me put the Freshies predictions in. 7, 10, 13. 7, 10, 13. 2, 3. Right, next one is. Oh no, sorry, Robert's going 2, 3 because he said head and heart. Okay, yeah, my bad. So he's going West Ham to win 2, 3. He's going for a fresh fielder as well. Let me change that.
yeah, I don't like changing things, so I'm not sure about that.
Right, Wally says 3-2, but I don't know if he means Spurs.
Nah, I'd imagine he'd want. Yeah, he'd pick West Ham, Wally, without that to win.
Wally, please confirm. So yeah, I think Freshie knew. Oh,
He's not
no,
like
sorry.
me. He's not a realist like me. When I pick us to lose.
Oh no, he is going for Spurs. He's going for Spurs. Wally's in it for the points. Yeah.
Right, he's gone 3-2. Ooh, I've already written down 2-3. What are you going on? You get it right.
12, 3, 2. So another fresh fielder. A lot of fresh fielders in this game. So Robert,
Yeah.
Freshie knew that Robert meant. To
This
win.
is the thing. Everyone's expecting this high goal fucking thing.
Hold on, let me get you Solpons. Because he did do it all
Yeah,
individually. Where did he start? I had to start. Well done, temporarily Aberdeen. Here we go. Right, Solpons want to fit it here. He said 2-0 Spurs, and I don't know if he checked. He might have even checked the fixtures.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Yeah, 2-5-7.
It's an algorithm. He put it 2-0 Spurs.
Yeah, 2, 5, 7, 2-0. Daz is gonna go 3-1-2. What Daz? What would he do? Pick West Ham or pick the Banner?
I would give him West Ham, mate, just in case.
All right, so Daza is. Wait, 1 sec. 2, 5, 7. My bad. Right, so Darren is gonna go for. Where's Darren? 5, 10, 10. 5, 10, 10. 1, 3. Right, so now it's just us to. Wait.
We had Lawrence yet?
Yeah, Lawrence said he went for a fresh. Remember, he said 2-3 as well. Wally's account has been hacked, says fresh. Solfon list takes him back to his days at Bletchley Park. What's Bletchley? Where was Bletchley Park? What was that? Right.
Well, that was where, was it the code breakers and that used to do during the Second World War?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It looks a bit like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to strike. I was all right with the first one because obviously it's the first one. When we got to go deep, counting 1, 2, 3, like fixture wise.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Right. So, what are you saying for this game?
I don't know, guys. I've got a funny feeling we're going to get our arse slapped.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got that hope that, you know, we do turn up here and there against Spurs, don't we? And Antonio loves it there. And I've got that in the back of my head going, you know. But something tells me after that disaster they had last week,
Yeah, there's going to be a bounce back.
I think we're going to get smashed.
Son might be back fit because he was out. So Richarlison and Son are looking like they're going to potentially be fit.
I think, see, last year we won it, but so we could have easily been 4-0 down at half time.
Easy.
And I think that first half's going to be telling in this one. I think they're going to stick 3 passes in that first half.
In the first half.
I don't know. I hate doing it, but I'm going to put them down to win 3-0.
3-0 Spurs. All right. Cards, corners, shots on target.
Cards. There's going to be 6 cards.
Yep.
There's going to be 12 corners. And I want to go 10 shots on target.
10. And you're going 3. Yeah. Fucking hell.
I don't know. I really hope I'm fucking real wrong with this. I'll be happy.
Yeah, and it's the early game as well. So I'm gonna go just because I'm trying to get points. I'm gonna go Spurs 3, West Ham 1.
To be honest, that's when I wrote it down. I think the 3-1 might be a better score to go for. But anyway, done it now.
I would lose these points gladly. I'm gonna go for also 6 cards. Corners. 14 corners. Shots on target 9. And I said 3-1 begrudgingly. Enigma code. What else do you expect of the Germans? Right. The next game is Fulham v Aston Villa. Fulham lost narrowly in the last game, away to Man City 3-2, and Villa drew 0-0 with a very boring game against Man United.
Fulham Villa.
Okay. Fulham v Villa. Fulham. I know you're impressed with Fulham this season, aren't you? Fulham v.
Yeah. Well.
Right, let's go straight to Solfon's one first, so we can decipher.
Get the calculator, right?
Yeah. Where is it? Here we go. Fuck's sake. Right. Let me get rid of that. Right, 2-0, 2-5-7. Right, so he's going to go 1-0 Fulham. 3-5-7. 2-5-7, 1-0. 3. One now. Right, next is back down here. Real reason why the war was won was breaking that code, the Enigma code. Right, Robert's going for a 2-2. 5, 9, 10.
Robert 2-2.
2-2. Right,
yeah, it was a good film, man. Did you watch that film?
Was it what, the Enigma? No, I haven't seen it.
Good.
Who's in it? Anybody?
Yeah, I forget his name. Geezer playing it. The boy who broke the code. Fucking mental fucker. Some head he had, he fucking genius, his head. And he was gay, wasn't he? Got absolutely slaughtered. Disgrace why they treated him after the war.
Was it based on a true story, the film, or not?
Huh?
Was it based on a true story then, the film?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He did basically. I think he invented the first computer. This fucking machine.
Wow.
To try and decipher these codes. Unbelievable, man. What he did. Freshie will probably tell his name. I forget his name's out there. It's in the tip of my tongue. His name, but I can't remember.
Right, hold on. We've got a couple of names there, I think. Right, let me just do this first. So Lawrence says 1-3. Did I give you that one already?
No. 1-3 Lawrence.
Yep. Inky has gone 1-2.
Inky's gone 1-2.
Danny's gone 2-2. 5, 7, 5, 7, 11. Danny, 2-2. Who's next? Wally has gone for a fresh field. He's going 2-3. 5, 11, 9. Wally. 5, 9, 2-3. 5, 11, 9, 2-3. Freshie has gone for a 2-0 Fulham win. 5, 10, 9, 2-0. Told you, Walito has been hacked. Yeah, he's going a bit wild, isn't he? He scores. No wonder you don't get many points. You're going against your own team, says Robert. Right. So we've got two names here. Wally says Alan Turing.
Yeah, that's the boy, not the
Ah,
actor.
and Benedict Cumberland.
Yeah,
Cumberland.
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch played the part,
Oh,
mate.
he played
Very
Alan
good
Turing.
film.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So when was that film?
Yeah.
'Cause I know, I'm sure I know who Cumberbatch is. When was that film made, though?
Not long. I
Yeah, it
know,
can't be
5
that
years.
long. Yeah, I was gonna
5 years
say
ago.
because of
Maybe
the name.
less.
Yeah, I thought it was an old film, but when you said
Well, I
Cumberbatch,
think there's been old sort of films about it, but this was about this Alan Turing and his life. And fuck me, man, the geezer in the head is genius. Like a bit, I think he's on the edge of that genius and fucking mental. He's so smart. But what they did, because he was gay and they weren't allowed to be gay then, they gave him that chemical castration. They imprisoned him at one stage, and then he had to take that fucking chemical castration.
Oh,
It was terrible how they treated him, man. I mean, absolutely disgraceful. He saved probably millions of lives, or hundreds of thousands, whatever way you look at it, man. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna search that film. Wally says, anyway, I gotta go out and eat some gumbo and crawfish. A Touffet here, New Orleans, I should say, not New Orleans. Wally, have a good evening, good time, good food. And yeah,
Is he in New Orleans and that with beads around his neck again?
He says, so return to the system. 2-1, 4-10-10 for remaining. Thanks. No worries, Wally. Awesome, Wally. Take care. Right. Did we get everyone to score apart from me and you for that? For
Darren?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Darren is a 1-3. No, sorry, a 3-1. For who?
What do you want?
I think he would go with Fulham.
Think?
I think so.
All right, you get it. That's it.
3-1 Fulham. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Son of a gun. Have big fun on the Bayou, Wally. What's that word? On the Bayou.
On the bayou.
On the Bayou. What is that? What Bayou?
Well, that's the area in the south, isn't it?
Oh.
Right.
Me and you, Fulham v Villa.
I'm torn with this one, geezer.
All right, let me go first. To give you some thinking time. I'm going to go Fulham 2, Villa 1. I'm going 2-1 Fulham. Right, let me just give you my cards and corners. I'm going to go 5 cards. I'm going to go 8 corners and 8 shots on target. And I said 2-1. Over to you.
Yeah. I see Villa not scoring, isn't it? So, but it scored last week. I'm going to go with you, guys. I'm going to go 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1 to Fulham. Fancy the 2-all as well that Danny done. But
yeah, I was testing that as well.
2-1. We're going to go 9 corners. We're going to go 5 cards.
Yeah.
And 9 shots on target.
Okay, and you said 2-1. Right. So sorry. That son of a gun have big fun on the Bayou. What? That's a Carpenter song.
Yeah, it was.
Well, Robert, he did mention Gumbo. Right, 1 sec. Let me just see what I'm doing. So we've done that. Right, you lot. The next game is no wrong section. Ipswich v Everton.
Oof.
Let me just delete this shit and bring it back. Save me some time. 1 sec. Right, so Wally's going. Let's do Wally. Wally's going 2-1. I think he would go 1-2, but I'll leave it to you this one.
Yeah, we'll give him 1-2.
1-2. Ipswich v Everton. think it's raining again. Copy that. Right, sorry. My bad. Right, let's get here. Right, Darren. We'll give him. Who would he pick 3-1? I think Darren would go with. I'm gonna go. No, yeah. Who would you say?
Yeah, I think he might go Everton. He might go Ipswich.
Should we give him? No, I'll leave it to you. What's Darren saying? Five, 10, 10. Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can't hear you, Geezer. Now I can.
All right.
Now I can hear you. Yeah. I can hear you now. 5, 10, 10. Sorry. So who did you pick for Darren?
Yeah, he's getting Everton because so they're not like goals this year, Everton, even when they've been shit. So
okay, I'll put that in. Right, so we've got Wally's 1, 2. So now the first one on it is Robert. It says 1-1. 5, 8, 6, 1-1. Robert.
Robert's going what 1-1?
1-1. 5, 8, 6, 1-1. 5, 8, 6, 1-1. Lawrence has gone for a 2-1 home win. 10, 10, 2.
Yeah.
Inky's also gone for a 1-1. 1-1. 5, 11, 10, 1-1. Danny's also gone 1-1. 4, 9, 10.
Yeah. No, yeah. No, it's just not 1-1.
Little group chat going on there. Freshy's gone for Ipswich 1, Everton 2.
Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am with this.
1,
Right.
2.
The Enigma code with Solfan. What's that?
Oh yeah. Now I've got to scroll back up to find that code. This is the third game in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right, here we go. Wait, let me put it on the screen. For fuck's sake. Right, first game was 2-0, 1-0, 2-1. He's going 2-1 Ipswich. 257. So fun. 257. 2, 5, 2, 1. Yeah, this is gonna get harder and harder. He's on. Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. I'm going 1-2.
Yeah.
Everton, I think they'll nick it. And yeah, 8 shots on target.
Yep.
4 cards.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Corners.
Corners. Yeah.
You keep that low as well. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go 8.
And you said 2-1 Everton. 1-2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Before I say mine, because Darren's joined us, which is where is he? Sorry. And Freshy, this is much appreciated because yeah, it just saves me a lot of time. So I do appreciate that. In future. Right. Darren says, morning. Big up Darren. Darren, you are this week's champ with 115 points.
Hey, Darren. Hold on, Darren. Morning.
You've now overtaken me. Darren, if you want to change your mind for this score, we've put you down for Ipswich 1, Everton 3 using your system. But if you do want to change it, you can do it now because I haven't gone yet. Anyway. Right. Laura says, Titch, I've been drinking. Stop showing Sulfan's comment. Right, morning chat, morning. Sam Moolsey, yellow card for the bet builder. Right, okay, right, I've caught up with that. Let's go. I'm going to go for tough one to call. Tough. But Ipswich are going to get their first win, surely. I'm going to go Ipswich 2, Everton 1. Just because, yeah, at some point they've got to get the first win. They're at home. They got to bounce back from the West Ham game where they were poor. So 2-1.
Yeah, it's a good game for them.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, he's back. We're going to go 6 cards. We're going to go 10 corners. And we'll have 11 shots on target, 2-1. Darren says, "Oh, that's fine. Thank you." No worries, Darren. We've only done 2 games, I think. Right. The next game is, everybody. Done that. No, 4th game. Man United v Brentford. Man United v Brentford. So Wally's, remember Wally's was 2-1, so I'm sure he'll go Man United 2-1, yeah?
Oh, that's a big game for Man United, isn't it? Fucking hell.
I'm sure he'd pick Man United for that.
Yeah, I watched one of the True Geordie going on about the Tuchel appointment.
Yeah.
And he was more delighted because that's who Man United were apparently sniffing around, but kept hanging on and not, going for him. And he's just delighted that it's because he believes, fuck me, why wouldn't they go for Tuchel instead of Ten Hag now? But there you go, he's gone now. So there's maybe a massive mistake by Man United not jumping. Yeah, again.
Did you get Lawrence's 2-1? Yeah, Man United.
No.
Yeah, I'd say 2-1. No, not Lawrence. No, sorry, Wally. Did you get Wally? Did you put 2-1 in? My bad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Wally won. I gave him 2-1 to Everton.
No, this one, the Man United game.
No, what we going here then?
2-1 Man United, I think he'll go for.
Okay.
Robert has gone for the opposite. He's going Man United 1, Brentford 2. Robert, 5, 10.
Yeah, bit ambitious that, Robert, I think.
Inky is going for 2-1 Man United win. 5, 10, 11. Inky. 5, 10, 11. 5, 10, 11, 2-1. Lawrence is going for the reverse. He's going for 1-2.
Yeah, you're wrong. 10 Hag keeps putting. He's a bit like Moyes at times. When the pressure's on, he seems to pull out a result, and that's what I'm thinking here.
Danny's also going for a 1-2. 6, 10, 10.
Yeah, unfortunately, lads, this is got it all wrong.
Famous last words. Hoping for. That's what Robert's hoping for. Is a 2-1.
Yeah, I'm hoping too, but
Freshie says Man United 3, Brentford 1.
Yeah, a bit of sanity's prevailed. Yeah, I think Man United bounced back here and what result? Fucking hell! What about the Soul fan? It's getting too cold. What about?
I think I'm hoping Freshie's going to help me out here with Soul.
Yeah, that'd be handy, Fresh. Do something.
Oh, he's done it. Thanks for that, Solfan. Solfan,
well done,
3-0 Man United. Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, mate. Soul fans on it, I think too. I think it's going to be. Just got Darren, haven't we? To come, whatever. But I think Man United will bounce back and do them.
Yeah, Lawrence, we got you down for Brentford. Darren,
yeah, we have, mate. Waste of time, but we got you down for it.
Darren's gone for 1-1.
1-1, Darren. But nothing surprises me with Man United. Nothing. So,
well, would that surprise you? What Danny said?
Yeah, it never happened. No, they would never ever accept it. Never.
That would be a terrible.
Too much backlash there, boys. I tell you. I'm going to go for a 2-0. Okay. Man United. Not that I want to, but yeah, I think they'll get it done. And I think there'll be 11 shots on target.
Yeah.
And I think there'll be. We'll get down to that. 8 corners again.
Yep.
Cards. There's got to be 5 cards, I think.
11. You said 2-0, didn't you? 2-0.
Yeah.
Thanks, Freshie. Like I said, I appreciate that. Seriously, keep scrolling up, finding it, and then counting through the code. Fresh, you are a good man. Exactly, Lawrence. That's what Lawrence knows. Right, I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a tricky game though. Fuck, I'm gonna go 2-2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 2-2.
Could well be, son. Could well
Yeah,
be. There'll be another nail in his coffin. But be honest, I don't want them to sack him. The way they're going, I wanted to keep the fucker there.
win.
That's why I want to give him a win. Keep him there.
I'm gonna go. I don't know why. 7 cards in this game. Corners 13. Shots on target 13. And I said 2-2. Nice and easy. Right. Next game is Next game is Newcastle v Brighton. Newcastle.
Ooh,
Brighton.
Jesus, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky game, mate.
It is a tricky one.
Okay, I'd imagine at the moment, I don't think anyone wants to play Brighton. They're one of them teams, man. They're tough to beat. They're good.
Right, so with that being said, who do you think Wally would pick for a 2-1 victory?
Ooh, that's a 50-50 for me, guys.
Yeah, I would say Newcastle because they're at home.
Give them the home team?
Yeah, I think so. Not that, yeah, I think he would. Right, let's get to these scores. Right, Robert says he's going with Brighton. He's going Newcastle 1, Brighton 2.
Could easily be, mate. Yeah,
Right.
Man, it's hard to know, man.
Freshie's gone for a 1-1.
Yeah, on the bench. Do that. Yeah.
Come on. 10.
It is one of them games, man. I think could go either way.
Thanks for that, Fresh. He says Solfon has gone 2-1 to Newcastle. 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 2, 1, 4, 5, 7, 2, 1. Lawrence has gone 3-1 Newcastle. 5, 10, 11, Lawrence. 3-1, 5, 10, 11. Danny's gone for a 1-3. 7, 10, 12. 1, 3. Inky's gone for a 2-1 Newcastle win. 5, 9, 12. Inky. 2-1. And Daza has gone for a 2-2 draw.
Yeah. Not bad. It's not a bad shout, that 2-2. 1-0, 2-2.
Right, so it's just
Yeah.
me and you. Do you know your score or your predictions?
No. What do you fancy?
I'll go. Right. Okay, now this is tough. I'm gonna go for. I'll probably say this like in regards to the goals, and then it does. I'm gonna go for a fresh fielder, and I'm gonna go Newcastle 3, Brighton 2.
Yeah.
That'd
be a great pick if you get that right.
I can see a lot of goals in that game. Right, so I'm gonna go for 4 cards. I'm going for 15 corners, 12 shots on target, and I said 3-2. Over to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going with Darren here. I'm going for a 2-2.
2-2.
You can see that happening.
Yep.
11 corners.
Yep.
10 shots on target.
Yep.
And we go for the 5 bookings.
2-2. Nice and easy. Right, next game, everybody, is Southampton v Leicester. I think they're both still searching for their first win. I'm going to check that, I'm sure. Anyway, Southampton v Leicester. I don't think either of these have won a game yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. I was here. Right. Lawrence has gone for. Just double check. That's not the same game. Lawrence. Yeah. So Lawrence has gone for a 0-2. Who's playing? Who is it again? Oh, Southampton v Leicester. Southampton v Leicester. Right, let me put Lawrence's in first. Lawrence said 4-9-10. Lawrence 4-9-10. 0-2. Right. Who's Wally going to go 2-1 for?
We'll give him Leicester.
Which is the away team, yeah? Yeah, that's down already. Okay. Right. Robert has gone for a 1-0. And he's also done the Mark of the Beast, Sign of the Devil. He's gone 6-6-6 for his other predictions. So he's gone, yeah.
1-0, Robert.
1-1. Right, next up is Freshie says Southampton 2, Leicester 1. 5, 10, 9.
Yes.
Thanks for that, Fresh. Sulfon has gone 2-2. 5, 6, 9.
Yeah, they're so shit at the back, Southampton.
Inky's gone for a 1-0. 5, 9, 10. 10. 1-1. Who's next? Danny Boy says 0-2. 4, 8, 9. 0-2. Sorry, Leicester have one. Who do they beat? I'm trying to think. So they have one. They're not one of those teams. Right, Darren has gone for Southampton 1, Leicester 2.
Who's that, Darren? 1-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just Lawrence says Wally wants Southampton. What do we?
Yeah, I get it.
What are we? What are you picking? Do you know?
No.
All right, I'll go. I'm gonna go Southampton. Are they gonna win at last? Yeah, they are. Southampton 2, Leicester 1. 2-1 Southampton. I'm gonna go 6 cards, corners, 11, shot, 9, and I said 2-1. So, yep, your turn.
I'll tell you what, dude, because I give Wally 2-1 to Leicester, I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't believe it, but I'll suffer if he's suffering. So 2-1 to Leicester. We're only going to have 9 shots on target, 8 corners, and 4 yellow cards.
And 1, 2. Okay, right. The next game, everybody, is Bournemouth v Arsenal. Bournemouth v Arsenal. Wally's going to go 1-2. So I've got that in. Right, let me go to the comments. Let's have 1, 5, 2. Wally wants a fantasy. Right, hold on. So yeah, this is for this game. It has to be in it. Lawrence has gone for Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 3. 1, 3, 14, 12, 1, 3.
Lawrence 1-3.
Yeah. Darren has also gone for a 1-3. 5, 10, 10. Darren. Darren, 1-3. Fresh Fielder has gone for a Fresh Fielder. I'm sure you can guess which way he's gone.
Yeah, 2-3.
Yeah. 10, 9, Fresh. 10.
Yeah, I'm going to make one of my statements there. There's no way Bournemouth scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
You usually get them right. Don't
Yeah, exactly. 10. 9, 2, 3.
you?
5, 10. Right, Sulfon, thank you. That's what he put. Okay, Sulfon has gone 4-1 Bournemouth, but obviously maybe he's done that the wrong way round, but that's what he's put. That's Freshie said. So we have right. 3, 5, 7 Sulfon.
That ain't happening.
7, 4-1. Knowing he's the luck will have it, he'll probably get it, but he didn't pick it. Robert has gone for 1-3. 6, 14, 12. Robert.
Yeah, I've got him down.
12, 1, 3.
That
Inky's gone for 1-2. 1, 2. And Danny has gone for 0-2. 4, 8, 9. Danny. 4, 8, 9. 0-2. Right, Bournemouth ain't scoring. Is it wanker hour again? Is it wanker?
I know. But I could be right on this one. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be right on this one.
I think I know what you're going to go with.
What was Darren's?
Darren said 1-3.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think you're going 0-3.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'm going 0-3.
Yeah.
And we're going to have about 13 shots on target.
Yeah.
We'll do a 4 to 5. 5 cards.
Yeah.
And 11 corners.
You said 0-3. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 2.
2. Yeah, it's probably more sensible.
Cards. I'm gonna go 6 cards. We'll have 13 corners, and we will have 11 on target. And I said 0-2. Simple. Right, next game, everybody, is Wolves v Man City. Gary O'Neill is under a lot of pressure. They haven't won yet. I know that for a fact. And you don't want to be playing Man City when you're on a bad run of form. But yeah, they were a team that I tipped when we asked, like, relegation free. I put them in there for the season. But yeah, they need to pull something out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're looking disastrous. Wolves.
Yeah.
That's not a game they wanted after the break, is it?
Yeah, that's the last game you wanted.
Oh. But Man City, basically every player they've had is out away on duty, isn't he?
Yeah.
Every player they've got, it could be a little bit weary. No De Bruyne. No Matey. Keep forgetting.
Oh, Rodri.
Yeah.
Well, Lawrence has gone
They might
for
not be at their best. They might not be at their best, City, but still, they should get the job done.
Lawrence has gone for a comfortable 1-4. We'll give Wally a 1-2.
Yeah. for sure.
Robert has gone for a 1-3.
You know, everyone giving Wolves a goal. I might have to make another statement here, mate. You can't see them fucking scoring. What?
Right. Wolfie 1-3 from Freshie as well. 5, 10, 9.
Yeah. Having said that, fucking Jimenez been on fire a bit lately.
Jimenez is at Fulham. Remember, he's at Wolves. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, Jimenez at Fulham. That's why. That's why. Oh, forget that then. I think that, yeah, of course he is.
You confused me then. 5, 9, 1, 3.
Yeah, they ain't fucking scoring, man. That's it. Wolves ain't
Darren's
scoring.
gone for a 0-4.
Yeah.
4. Nice one, Fresh. Sulfon has gone for a 2-2. 4, 5, 8.
Fucking hell, man. He's lost the plot and he's lost. You sure you got these right? Sure. He picked 4-1 to Bournemouth beating Arsenal and a 2-2 Wall City. I mean, he's lost the plot.
Danny's gone for a 0. Danny's gone 0-4. 4, 11, 12.
Now he's gone 0-4.
11.
Yeah.
0-4. It's just Inky. And Inky's gone 0-3. 4, 9, 12.
Inky's gone 0-3. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure Man City is going to be firing at all cylinders here because of the break and everything else. But they'll get it done. They'll get their couple of goals and they'll win. So I'm going to go 0-2.
0-2?
And but you're probably going to have at least 12 shots on target.
Yeah.
You're going to have... it's got to be 10 corners.
Yeah.
And 4 yellows.
0-2. Right. Right. So before I go, Freshie says, I've definitely got all of Sulfons in the correct order.
I'm just wondering. It's Sulfon then. He's mental.
Maybe he's going off their last game when they beat Fulham 3-2 at home. He might be basing off that.
Okay.
I'm going to go for Wolves 1.
Oh, no, that mistake there already, so.
Wolves 1, Man City
3.
2.
2.
Yeah, 1-2.
Okay.
I'm going off your theory that, you know, they might come back and they're not firing.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go for 4 cards, 12 corners, 10 shots on target, 1, 2. Right, next game, everybody is I didn't realize it was this. It's the game I'm doing a watch along for. It's the Sunday late game, 4:30 kickoff. Liverpool v Chelsea, which is definitely on paper the best game of the weekend. Liverpool v Chelsea.
Yeah, that's a very interesting game. Didn't know that was happening. Yeah.
Right. I'll allow you to give Wally's. Who's Wally going to go 2-1-2?
We'll give him the home team.
Yeah. 2-1. Right. Let me get to the comments. Wait, hold on a minute. Here we go. Right. Another fresh fielder. Robert is going for Liverpool 2, Chelsea 3. 6.
I'll tell you what, with the firepower they've got, Chelsea, that's possible.
And no Alisson, still injured.
You know what I mean?
2, 3.
One of them. Yeah.
Lawrence has gone for a 2-2. 5, 10, 12.
There's goals in the. You'd think there's goals in this game.
You would think. And so far, everybody here thinks there will be because Darren has gone for a 3-3. What game that would be?
It's normally very hard to score 3 goals at Anfield, but
Long live the.
but on their day, Chelsea, fucking hell, mate, they're pretty dynamic and quick. And so who knows?
Long live the Che Guevara.
All right,
My bad.
bit late now, but 4-1.
4-1, mate. 5, 12, 14. 5, 12.
Yeah.
4-1. 5, 12.
Is that right? What I heard that Real Madrid sniffing around Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Bresci says Sultan picked 2-3. Good lad. So yeah, he's gone for Chelsea to beat them through. So yeah, 2-3. 6, 5, 7. Sultan 6, 5, 7.
Fucking everyone expecting a lot of goals, mate.
Inky's gone 2-1 Liverpool. Inky 6, 9, 12. 2-1, 6, 9, 12, 2-1. Dar. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Why have I got Danny's one here already? Hold on a minute. Danny. Wait, why have I got 3-3 for Danny? Danny ain't picked it, has he?
No.
No. What the fuck happened there then? Danny said 0-4 in the last game. How the fuck? Have I put somebody else's thing in there? One sec. Daza. No, that's Darren. Sorry. I put Darren's in Danny's. 1 minute. Let me just change that. So you've got the right score. Danny. 5, 7. Let me just double check. Robert. Yeah, not Robert. Darren. 5, 11, 8, 11, 3-3. That was Darren. So Danny's is 2-2. Sorry if you ain't got that. 5, 10, 12.
3-2.
2-2. 2-2 for Danny.
Was it?
2-2.
Danny said 2-2.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Daza said, and Darren said 3-3. That's what I got confused with.
Got
Yeah. Not many group chats this week, says Inky. Danny looking at my picks. Lawrence, I need points. Yeah, Darren said 3-3. Yeah. Sorry, because Darren and Daza, I've got him down as Daza here. So. Anyway, right. Do you know your score for this game or your prediction?
Sort of. Now, what you got? Have you got one?
No, I'll go though. Who's it again? Liverpool v Chelsea. I'm going to go for Liverpool to score 2. I'm going to go 2-2. I'm going 2-2. Right, let me do the rest of the picks. I think it could be something's going to be a bit tasty. 8 cards. We're going to have 13 corners. We're going to have 12 on target. And I said 2-2. Over to you.
Yeah. I never do this. Do this. I think this is a game that could be this or it could not be. I'm going to go for a freshie, mate. I'm going to go Liverpool 3. Chelsea 2.
He's gone for a fresh fielder, everybody.
Yeah, that's because they're very rare, but I'm going to go for it in this game. You never know. And I'm going to go 15 shots on target.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 10 corners.
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling this could get a little bit nasty. I'm going to go 6 yellow cards.
15, 3, 2. Right. Next game, everybody, is Nottingham Forest v Crystal Palace. Palace are yet to win. I'm sure I'm right in saying that. Palace are yet to win this season. Forest v Palace. And then we've got the Scottish game after this. One second, let me put it in there. Forest v Palace. Right, let's see what these are saying. Any points? Darren is 3-4. Right, here we go. Robert has gone for a 1-1. 5-9-9. Robert.
Robert 1-1. Okay. Yeah, Forest versus Palace.
Who's Wally gonna go 2-1 to?
Palace.
Palace, yeah. 2-1 for Wally. Lawrence has gone for a 1-2. Forest 1, Palace 2.
Yeah. I think that could be a common prediction.
I'm just checking. So, yeah, so they are the away side, Palace. One sec, just making sure. Right, so Lawrence, where's Lawrence's thing? Lawrence says 1-2, 4, 9, 10, 1-2. Lawrence 4, 9, 10, 1-2, 4, 9, 10, 1, 2. Lawrence. Next one, Inky 1-1, 5, 10, 10.
Inky
1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 1-1. Freshy's gone for not Forest 1, Palace 2.
Yep.
5,
Sort of what come in my head right at the beginning.
1.
Palace are desperate for a point.
Yeah.
Forest, Gibbs White he's out, isn't he?
How long's he out for?
I'm not sure, but it didn't look good when I seen him coming off the pitch that time. I'm not sure, but I'm sure he's missing for a while.
Right, so thanks, Freshy. Solfon has gone for 2-1 Forest.
Yeah.
2, 8, 2-1. Next is Danny says 2-0 Forest.
I just think Palace got to come good at some stage. Could be it.
2-0, 4-9. 2-0. And Danny says it's going to be a Chris Wood double. Darren has gone for a 2-1 Forest win.
Darren, yeah.
2-1.
Got to come good, Palace. They've got to come good, man.
Robert. Okay, Robert.
So-
that must be Robert's for the next game. So not You've got his. Yeah, he's picked 1-1 for this, isn't he? Robert.
Yeah, I've already written down 1-1. So
Yeah. All right. So it's
I'm going 1-2, Gazer.
Yep.
I'm going to have Palace. I'm going to give Palace a win.
1-2.
So, and then I'm going to go. Ooh, maybe 8 shots on target,
Yep.
8 corners,
Yep.
and 4 yellows.
1, 2. I've got a feeling it's going to be that score, but Chris Wood is I'm going to go 1-2 as well. Okay. Now I'm going to go for 6 cards, 12 corners, 10 shots, 1, 2. Right, everybody. Last game is. Let me just check the home team. I think it's Celtic. Yes, Celtic v Aberdeen is the last game. Robert says, "Shit, I went early again." No worries, we're here now anyway. Was gonna say James will. He's suspended for Forest. Right. So Robert has gone 4 in this game. Celtic 3, Aberdeen 2.
3-2 for Robert. Mm.
So he's gone for the fresh fielder. Right, Inky's gone 3-1. Awesome, Robert. What did Inky? Inky said 5, 10, 11. Inky 5, 10, 11, 3-1. Right, next up is Freshie says Celtic and Aberdeen 3-1 Celtic 7, 12, 15. 7, 12, 15, 3-1. And Salford's gone for a 1-0 Celtic. 3, 4, 7. Thanks for that, Fresh. Got us through this quicker. 3, 4, 7, 1-0.
Wally can have 2-1 Celtic.
Yeah, Wally 2-1. Next one here is Danny says 4-1 Celtic. 6, 10, 12. 4-1. Lawrence has gone 2-1 Celtic. 5, 10. 2-1 14. And Darren has said 3-1 Celtic.
Yep.
3-1. Right, Darren. Once me and Geezer do our scores, then we'll just put these in, then we'll do that, and then I'll have to just once again work it out on here as to how much points it is because it's not an updated table. Celtic Aberdeen. You're just going to go for this one? Yeah.
Yeah, I fancy 2-1 Celtic.
2-1. Yeah.
With probably a few shots on target here, both teams. I'll go 12 shots on target. We're going to go 10 corners.
Yeah.
6 yellow cards.
12, 6, 10, 12, 2-1. Right, I'm going to go for Celtic 3, Aberdeen 0. And what am I saying? I'm going to go for 5 cards, 13 corners, 11 on target, 3-0. Right, so that you lot wraps up the predictions. Now we can get back to the league table, and then we'll do the maths again. So before we go, Brand's here. Right, so that was before we worked out. Let me get rid of this banner. That was before we worked out tonight's scores from last week. So as it stands, I'll go from the top. Wally scored 90 points. So he's on 675 after, 675 for Wally. Robert is on 610 because he scored 60 points. No, 620. Sorry, my bad. 620. He scored 60 points. Inky, 535. He scored 70. So he's on 605 for Inky. Giza scored 60, so 510. Freshie scored 85.
Bollocks.
So 525 for Freshie. And you could hear what Giza thinks of that. I only scored 50 points, so 490. Darren, you scored and won tonight 115. So that takes you to 515. Lawrence scored 85, so 485 for Lawrence. And Danny scored 85, so 145 for Danny. Yeah.
Mate, 2 of them overtook me there. Gaza and bloody Freshie.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not looking good.
Oh,
yeah. What we got here? Second most important is you're up. Oh, sorry. Second most important news is up. You're up
to next week different though. We're back to the Premier League. I reckon I'm getting a few points next week. I'm getting shit.
think, I think we need to stop giving these lot like the chances we give them. We need to just take it serious.
Yeah.
I think.
Start the fucking foot to the metal, mate. Get a few points back. Especially Wally. You've got to start catching him of these.
Yeah, because he's just breaking away.
Yeah.
Geezer dropped 46 just outside the Euro spots.
Yeah. It's a bit like West Ham, isn't it?
Lawrence Hammers. Listen, because I'm quite tired as well, actually. Any final thoughts or anything? Obviously, going into the away game against Spurs. Any final thoughts?
Yeah. Do you know, it's one of them fixtures that I always loved. I hate Tottenham. I hated them with a passion. But the last couple said because Ange, one of my favourite managers, Big Ange, I'm sort of softening to him, and I've enjoyed watching them. You know, which I never could have said earlier. But I love beating them. I love beating Tottenham. It's my favourite. Man United second. I love beating them, but I love beating Tottenham. And of all the moments I've seen, you know, since the 60s of West Ham, that Lanzini moment, you know, even during COVID, that goal, honestly, that's one of my favourite moments ever against Tottenham.
And 3-0 down as well.
3-0 down, and to do it with the last kick of the game, and it was a worldie from Lanzini. I'll never forget that moment. Never forget it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I loved watching, what's his name? The dude, YouTube stuff. He done the
Charlie.
thing about it.
No? Charlie Whoosh.
No, he was on it. You know, when the geezer who done. Oh, his name, damn it. He's not really doing it anymore, is he?
Oh,
he done, what's his name?
JP something, was it?
No, the boy that nobody knew who he was.
What?
He basically done a goggle box of it, didn't he?
Oh, who done that? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, who was that? Fucking hell, the voice. The one, what is his name? The one who Peach always wanted to know who it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Sorry.
And Frankel revealed him, didn't he, last month?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
But that goggle box he did on that is fucking brilliant. Now and again, I'll go back and watch that because it's just so brilliant. Watching the faces of them Tottenham fuckers doing, you know, watch-alongs. It's fucking it's priceless. Charlie Walsh and Appa's there as well. Priceless, man. I just loved it. It's just a great moment, man. Great moment. We were shit. Even Bale clips, West End clips. Cool. Couldn't get it out of my head there, clips. But what a brilliant thing to do.
Bale should have scored, shouldn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, Bale went through that little nudge. Who chased him back and nudged him as well?
Was it Soufal? No, Bowen. It was Bowen, I think, that budget.
No, it's one of the big boys you didn't expect.
It was Bowen.
Like Anatovich or who was it?
Oh.
No, was it Anatovich?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't Anatovich. It was
someone from up front, I think. No, it was Matey, the Ukrainian.
Oh yeah, Yarmolenko. That's it, not Bowen. It was Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko came from nowhere and just gave him that nudge, just enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a moment that was. So I just love to see us do it again, man. I know I predict us get smashed, but I just think if we can hold out in that first half, we can beat them. We need to be solid at the back, man. This Tottenham going to play on the halfway line, guys. When they've got the ball, we need to go to classic Moyes of that season and counter attack.
Exactly.
That's how we won that game.
No,
we need to counter attack. If we want anything out of this game, this is how we have to play against them. They're a high line. You've got Bowen. You've got maybe Somerville, maybe Kudos to run beyond them.
Exactly.
You know, or Antonio. It's going to be a tough one for Antonio because he's going to spend a lot of the time on the halfway line. But definitely Fulkrug, even if he was fit, this is not his game, Gator.
No,
this is not his game. We need pace to get beyond them. I think we can. But fingers crossed.
Right. Robert says, in breaking news, Geezer quits as co-commentator commenting on Titch TV. Never. He's under contract. Right. All right, Danny says, I'm going, lads. See you next week. Cheers for tonight. Big up, Danny. See you next week.
Danny.
Good luck. I have a protest into the FA for missing a week and not being covered by these mugs. Oh, man. Lawrence, it's respect.
That's all he wants.
You don't use the system, so we couldn't just... we would have got in trouble for that. Danny, that was a brilliant shot. Lanzini. Clips. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot it. It's ahead of the Pac-Man case in importance, Larry Dog. Decision expected soon.
Mate, I'm allowed to get things wrong. The thing is, when you're on camera and you put your neck on the line, it's all going to go to shit, or it isn't.
Yeah, sorry. So he knew it was Yarmolenko. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Bowen.
Yeah.
Yarmolenko. I asked for lawyer support, but Sullivan, and he sent me a Pornhub link. It's been emotional. See you, Danny. Right, you lot, listen. Like I said, anybody's free. I'm doing a watch along on Sunday for Liverpool v Chelsea. We will obviously be back next Friday at the same time of 10 o'clock. So if I don't see any of you lot until next Friday, then have a great week and all of that. And I'll see you Friday. Hopefully some of you can pop into the watch along. Anyway, Giza,
well done, Darren.
Yeah, well done, Darren. Yeah, you lot have a great week, and hopefully West Ham can get a positive result in the morning.
Yeah, come on.
Early afternoon. Come on. Take care. Nice one, gents, or should I say wooden spoonists?
Yeah, fuck off.
See you then. Nice one. Great show. Nice one, you lot. Have a good week, and we will see you next Friday. Ciao.
Layers.
And that.